Hello, I'm Deborah Sword. A subscriber asked me to say more about listening non-defensively when someone is scolding or pressuring. Apparently, that's a situation this subscriber was facing. So here's what I said. And I really had to slow down because Tyson and I normally deal with one conflict competency at a time. But conversations and especially conflicts don't work that way. It's all flying at you at once. So I had to think in a linear, organized way about what it is I actually do and the conflict competencies that I use that are a combination of micro skills. So imagine a confrontation where I'm faced with someone in high emotion. As I refer to the individual skills, I'll put in the show notes one episode that refers just to that conflict competency, and you can combine them any way you want that works for you and that feels comfortable. Here's a breakdown of some of the techniques and micro skills I use. The first is empathetic listening, and it's called a number of things: active listening, compassionate listening. When I'm being scolded or someone is pressuring me, I listen with empathy. What's going on? Maybe they're telling me that they're overwhelmed with grim news, as many people are, or her work consumes her, or he's having a difficult relationship with his children. I understand the role I play as listener. I'm a safe place for them to vent. I don't take it personally. If they offend me, I'm not going to break up. Just by listening, I help, which improves the quality of the relationship. And to be clear, if it's not a healthy relationship, I will break up with them or take a break. But just right now, we're talking about when someone, a colleague, a friend, a family member is venting to you or pressuring you, I'm going to be a steady, safe place. Second micro skill is perspective taking. Understanding what a situation looks like from their point of view helps me be patient. Because perspective taking is such an important conflict competency, we have many episodes on it. The third micro skill is questioning. When it's my turn to speak, I ask gentle questions, not for details of the situation, but about how the person is doing and feeling. This lets them know I care. If they ask or demand I do something, I ask questions about the reason, intentions, or goals. For example, tell me the reason you want to include me in this. What is it that you're expecting I'll do or how it will help? When the person answers, I'll ask a follow-up question. Say more about that, for example. The fourth micro skill is managing expectations. Disappointed expectations are a huge cause of conflict. But now that the person sees me as safe and caring, I can manage my own safety and caring. I don't expect them to reciprocate because I risk being disappointed. I manage my own expectations to what that person can reasonably give. There's no point expecting more than someone can deliver. If they surprise me by exceeding expectations, I can be delighted, and that improves the quality of the relationship. When I don't agree and say so, I'm managing the other person's expectations. If I were to agree and not follow through on what they want me to do, I would disappoint them, and then the pattern repeats. If I manage expectations, I reduce disappointment, and I have one less complaint. I'm not accelerating the conflict. The fifth and final micro skill is to be non-judgmental and non-defensive. Whatever the person says, I try to respond without judgment. I'm not here to say the person is right or wrong. I'm asking how I can help. What are the expectations? What are my boundaries? Is that a reasonable expectation for me? And the other person, if they're in conflict, they have enough people judging, so I can refrain. The links to the micro skills will be in the show notes. Please ask any other questions, ask a follow-up question. Please subscribe to the podcast, like it, share it, leave a comment. We love to hear from you. Thank you.